Right, anyways, so we've got Kian again.
Yeah.
Again, take two.
Take two.
We're going to do this one proper this time. So we're in, what do you call this? Technically Rivington, isn't it?
Yeah,
so we're in
Rivington, heading down to Liverpool Castle.
Going for a little walk and talk.
Buzzing.
Episode 5 this will be. Right?
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So Abiolas is the 4, you're episode 5, yeah? So we got...
lovely.
Start with the same question again, really. Obviously, tell them who you are, what you do, and the big one I want you to emphasise on is why you do it.
Why I do it? Well, that's a good question. So, obviously, I'm Kian. I run AllTerrain 95, and yeah, the reason I do it is I feel like it's just a passion, to be fair, the love of the game, and obviously for the people as well, because without your sort of community that you do it for, it'd really be like nothing going on, no point really. So, and yeah, just the love of the outdoors as well, you know, just being out there, stepping outside, being creative. I didn't really keep that too condensed, to be honest, but yeah, so I do it for a lot of reasons.
It's like so also with the community as well.
Yeah.
Obviously I've had you on, I've had Mikey and Harry on, we've got We Move and you've got AllTerrain. I think something you've done very well and they've done very well as well is through that community you built a wider fan base essentially.
Oh, 100%. I think you see how, like, whether it be running, hiking, football, gym, you've got all these different types of people that kind of just bond with one thing, and that is that like shared sense of community.
Yeah.
And just whether it be exercise or just people wanting to get out. I think that's what's connecting people at the minute, and that's what I've found is like super kind of important through running AllTerrain these past couple of years, is like concentrating on whether it be community events, hikes and things like that. The main aim is just to bring people outside and together. Yeah.
It is difficult though. I mean, like I'm trying as well. Me and obviously Gulam behind the camera, we're trying to make like a creative community in the sense of, I love cars, he loves clothes, and bring people together who love both those things, because there are a lot of people who love both things.
You know what? You'd be surprised. Like
that's what I mean. Like if you told me someone would make a community of guys hiking and camping, I'd kind of be a bit, you know, if I hadn't seen it myself, I'd be like, is there this many people who love doing this on a regular basis?
No, definitely. I think until you actually try it, and
it's like putting yourself out there, really.
Put yourself out there and finding the right people. I think that's the key. Like, there's people in every sector, all around the world, and I think it's finding them needles in a haystack that will like assist you or work alongside you. And then you create together, and you find like your flow from there. It's kind of what I've always found. Like I had a guy message me literally the other day, and he was like, he's a big fan of fishing. Okay. And he's a big fan of like the streetwear scene. And he was like, I want to bring the two together. So he was like, can you fish in Manchester in 95s? I was like, yeah, I'll give it a go.
That's quite, I mean, I don't know where you'd fish really, but I mean, it's not even
it's not a far stretch, but it made me think. I was like, you know what, like, realistically, you can.
Thing is, you can really and truly make anything work if you just kind of put your mind to it.
I think there's always like always paths that join, you know.
Yeah, 100%.
It's just kind of
100%.
Figuring it out.
I mean, it's like you got AllTerrain, you got a football team. What else do you lot have kind of? God, do you want to watch out a little bit? You might go that way a little bit.
Yeah, cameraman might be off.
I don't want him to trip up. Yeah, one sec. I don't want you to trip up a little bit. Yeah, go on. So you got the football team.
Yeah.
What else do you have that's like kind of AllTerrain sponsored essentially?
At the minute, yeah. So the key one is obviously shout out ATFC and the boys that play down on a Wednesday. We do this with our barbers, RBST. So it's kind of everyone that we get our haircut with or from comes down on a Wednesday, and it's kind of just a nice thing in the middle of the week. I'd say we have sort of regular hikes that go on throughout the year. Like emphasising that point before, just getting people outside and kind of pushing them out of their comfort zone, taking them to new places that they haven't been before. We have a thing called AT Fest, which we set up last year. On like quite a small scale. So this was like a 3-day camping event. Right. Okay. Where we had like brands, pizzas, and things like that. And yeah, we're kind of scaling up. Yeah, and AT pizzas as well. Like, obviously, me and my friend Harry, we used to be pizza chefs. Right. Okay. And kind of when we left the restaurant, we bought a pizza oven, and started sort of making pizzas for like everyone at these events and stuff like that.
Okay.
So kind of something to look out for in the future. I kind of pushed that throughout the summer.
Right.
But yeah, that 80 pizzas, the branding's getting made at the minute, so hopefully
So you got 80 pizza parties coming up and
yeah,
stuff like
next
that?
few weeks it should be firing, bro. Literally.
Okay.
We'll be cooking. But
That's cool. That is cool. That's what I mean. I mean, you're proving it again with your community. You're kind of building all these little pockets within AllTerrain that are, even though you might not think they would work and merge together, but they clearly are.
I think that's it. Having like kind of variety.
It's the risk,
and
really, as
also,
well.
it's tough at times because I certainly find it hard to like manage. Let's say if it's like 4 or 5 different things, rather than just having the one. Let's say like hiking,
Right.
as my go-to. I kind of like to include all hobbies, but the disadvantage of that is it's like you're juggling everything. You know, you kind of find it hard to succeed in one, if that makes sense, because your time's split. So I think that's when moving forward, it's obviously like trying to. The more you can kind of connect with people on the same wavelength, it means that like you're all kind of edging to the same path, you know, achieving like all these different goals that you have for all these different streams, if that makes sense.
Another thing I was going to ask is obviously AllTerrain is essentially you were the one with the initial idea, weren't you? Or was it you?
To be honest, there was
like
there was like 15 of us out in lockdown.
Right.
We started chasing the sunrises and sunsets in like the Lake District.
Okay.
When we weren't meant to be outside.
Okay.
And then like I remember chatting to my close mate Joel, and I was just kind of like, I always loved taking shots of like shoes and stuff like that, jackets, whatever stuff I had back in the day. So I was like, bro, we might as well just start a little page and start documenting like these journeys, you know, as like a personal thing to look back on in the future. And then kind of from then, we kept it a bit consistent. And you kind of like, I think you come out of lockdown and the whole fitness industry just went boom, like. And kind of like after that, you had like a certain few like brands and stuff reach out. And then like you found your community after that, so we kind of had this like we had like this responsibility to put on for the people, you know.
To show up, essentially.
Exactly. So we've been kind of doing that ever since. I think now it's sort of tailored just to myself, because obviously a lot of my friends have got like their full-time jobs and stuff like that now. So that's when I just kind of took it upon myself just to keep it going, really. But I've met like a wide range of kind of people along the way, which has been amazing.
I could imagine it's been a good way for you to network as
well.
Definitely.
And there's like so many people behind the scenes who deserve credit for like where AllTerrain is today, because multiple people will help out with events, just for the love of the game, you know. A lot of them people are like the guys from the restaurant back in the day,
right,
who just come because they just support kind of what I'm doing, really, which is quite nice.
Right, I'm not forget it.
I know, mine are already done, to be fair. So.
What was I going to say? Obviously, you mentioned last time when you left your job, which was at Luciano's, wasn't it?
Yeah, Luciano's not far from here. We might actually be able to see it from the castle.
Obviously, was that your full-time job? There's a puddle coming up, by the way. You might want to go inside. So that was your full-time job at the time, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was.
So how was it, kind of taking that leap for yourself to leave? Obviously, what would have been a stable and comfortable income, I'm assuming.
Yeah, you know what it was? Is that
kind of just take that risk and just be like, you know what, I'm going all in.
No, well, at the time, I was working there for 6 years, bro. So it was like a lengthy period of even my life, man. You know. And there was times when I was like part time, or sometimes I was working like full-time hours. But yeah, it got to the point when I was just doing that much out of work, and sometimes even in work.
Yeah.
Just purely, whether that was selling shoes, working on AllTerrain, doing whatever, chasing the mountains on a Monday. It just got to that point when I was like, I can do it. Do you know what I mean? Like I can, if I put all my time into it, you're gonna see like the repercussions. I don't know if that's the word.
The benefits.
The benefits afterwards. And yeah, it was scary, man. But like I didn't know really what I was doing. Even now, like it's still like kind of a risk in my eyes, but if I look back at the year that I've had and actually reflect a bit, I don't think I would
say it's, from outside looking in, I would say it's definitely paid off.
Yeah,
in your favour for sure.
At the minute, yeah, I think it's like I said, when you look back at the year, it was a crazy year last year. I think if I was in work, I wouldn't have been able to achieve
there you go, so
like 10% of it. But
you wouldn't be able to take it to the heights you're taking it right now.
Exactly. So yeah, no, I'm grateful. And yeah, just looking on to the year ahead, to be honest.
So what are your plans for the year ahead?
That's a good question. So we've got, cameraman nearly in the mud. Yeah, we mentioned there's a climbing event coming up next month.
Yeah, you mentioned the climbing event.
Hydro Flask. Something.
Well, to be fair, you didn't mention that on camera actually, so you could have probably mentioned it.
Yeah, so it's just like got a climbing event with Depot and Hydro Flask coming up. That should be something quite new really for our community, because we've not really delved into the climbing sector too much. So it'd be quite nice. And then kind of coming up to summer, I'm just trying to focus on like a few more kind of personal projects outside really.
Okay.
Hopefully create some gear, some clothing for people. And then yeah, like personal goals are really I want to go climb some, like I want to do Mont Blanc.
Okay.
Get a big mountain under the belt this summer.
So that'd be the big mountain you want to get under your belt?
Yeah, Mont Blanc, and then edging on to the end of the year, hopefully go back to Nepal.
Okay.
With my Nepalese friend, and potentially, well, we'll see. Try and hit a 6,000. So that will be the big mountain.
Which mountain would that be?
At the minute, we're not too sure. There's a few in the region. We're still yet to decide and even book flights. So.
Oh, it's a good job we didn't even come here, God. They locked it off the area.
Shit.
So the initial idea was, obviously, we were going to sit in that area, in there.
Ah.
It's like a little circle,
This
isn't
is
it?
where I popped my shoulder out on that, trying to get up there.
I was trying to get up there?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, he's that friend who will do the stupid climbs,
Oh
right?
mate, so am I.
And I refuse to do them
I've-
because of injuries like that.
I've learned my lesson. To
Like,
be fair,
it's one of those, but
you could maybe even do it. We could maybe even do it like sat.
yeah, I was going to say we'll set it up there whilst
Over
the
that
sun's
way.
setting or whatever. But
It'd be quite nice.
so yeah, do you remember your first ever hike?
I think the first one we did with the boys, like the one that I was on about, was Scarfell Pike, and it might have been Scarfell or Helvellyn, but one of the two were chasing the sunrise.
Okay.
It's the first camp as well. Like we've camped, but the whole like rig out was kind of like
Yeah.
the whole rig out was crazy, bro. We had like we were using tarps, like beating up tents, and then we're up early in the morning. I remember one of my mates lost his keys, and we were scrambling for this key, knowing like we had to get up the mountain as well. Found the key, and we're all like running up like Helvellyn, and honestly the sunrise was just unbelievable. It was like a cloud inversion. Like the whole sky went orange. That one was, it was unbelievable, bro. Yeah. With like 15 of you boys as well in lockdown, like it was crazy.
We've tried a couple. I think our first one we tried was what was it called? Mamtor, innit?
Yeah.
Mamtor.
Mamtor's nice.
We got there too early, and it wasn't even a clear sky.
Yeah.
We ended up going on like a diversion. We had like one of our other friends join us.
Okay.
He joined us a bit late because he didn't wake up.
Yeah.
We went some God knows where. He took us some random place,
Yeah,
and I completely forgot that was our plan originally. Then when we got to Mamtor, it was a bit underwhelming, and then since then we kind of built up a little bit more. But we were always the kind of will wing it, underprepared type of thing.
Yeah.
So we never really took it serious. I do want to try a serious hike.
Like, we were up until I'd say like a year ago. We just do the same, man. Like we just get whoever was available and just go out, you know, just for the love of it. And then obviously you do it for a while, and then I feel like it's like you want to keep sending bigger mountains. Then you're looking at, oh shit, I can do some mountaineering here, and then it's like, right, okay, I'm gonna go to the Alps and do your first Alp, and it's like, then it turns a bit serious, you know. Then you're like,
then you got to take it seriously.
Then it's more so about your safety as well. So obviously now I feel like I've got a very different mindset on me compared to when I first started, in the sense of like the mountain game, you know. I think now it's a lot more about like safety and making sure people are safe as well.
Yeah. So you're taking people with you. You don't want them to be in an unsafe
that's
environment,
it, man.
and you don't want anyone to get injured off of not necessarily your fault, but if you're organising or whatever, you kind of want people to be safe and feel
like
safe.
You've got like a responsibility now.
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
It's like I can't be promoting just go
now
out and try that sunrise.
essentially.
Do you know what I mean? I've got to look at the
100%.
the health and safety side of things.
Like when we've done it, where we've gone to like Tesco beforehand and grabbed a cheesecake and just whacked the cheesecake in our backpack. I mean, a cheesecake each. There's only 3 of us as well.
That is funny.
So
bro.
like, we're just climbing up a mountain trying to keep these cheesecakes intact.
Yeah.
We've got tea and biscuits ready just for the top, and that's about it. That's all we're going for.
Do you know what?
Just to relax at the
I'd
top.
actually only survive off tea and biscuits the majority of times because I'd end up forgetting like a £3 meal deal.
Yeah.
I just know I have my tea and biscuits at the top and I'll be alright. Honestly.
And to be fair though, because you don't really eat much on the way up.
Nah, because you're like
more so drinking a bit of water or whatever. You get to the top and it's probably one of the most relaxing feelings of just kind of seeing the sun. Most of the time for us would be the sunset.
Yeah.
And just having a
moment just to bring it in.
You're taking it all in essentially.
This is what I said to my mate. I've literally been on the phone and like it'd be cool for you to see how like we organise a mountain trip. I say organise. It's literally we've seen the weather's nice next week. My mate Bibby's gone, bro, we need to send somewhere. We've both said, we'll see if Mudge is free. Mudge has then rang us. Mm-hmm. He's gone, have you seen the weather next week?
Yeah, okay.
Are you off Wednesday, Thursday? Yeah, right, okay. We'll probably figure out a plan the next few days and just go.
It was just like lads, it's just you lads just getting out and getting involved, really.
Now that's it. I think
good.
A lot of people probably look at it and think you need a lot of planning, you need all the gear, this and that, which to some extent it will help you and assist you. It will keep you dry and warm, but I think you learn
part of the roughness of it.
Yeah, you need to go out and you need to feel cold.
Yeah,
you need to get caught in a big storm or whatnot. To know next time, okay, I'm going to bring a jacket. I think that's the main thing.
That's always been my issue with camping as well, to be fair, because as much as I want to try it, I don't want to get stuck in a storm, or I don't want to get stuck where we set up the camp wrong, or the camp's too small. And
to be honest, up until recently, I've had all my camps have been quite plain sailing because I've checked the weather. Mm-hmm. I've usually gone up for sunrise or something like that.
Yeah,
we had one like last year, me and my mate Max, in Wales, and I'm not joking, like I didn't get any sleep in the night because the tent was just smacking me in the face. Like the side wall of the tent was just bam bam bam, and I was like all night.
You just couldn't.
And we got up in the morning and it actually just bent the poles. Like the poles were looking like that, like, just bent.
Yeah, no, that's.
And like we were like shit, like we was.
But I mean, at least you were covered. At least you were, out there in the open or whatever.
Now that's it. I think, you've got to get outside in them conditions because like.
It's like Outdoor Boys. Have you seen?
Oh yeah, of course,
I love watching this. He makes me want to camp and stuff, and he really makes me want to do it.
Nah, I'd just go and send it, bro. Like obviously, I've got a lot of gear as well. Like if you need to borrow any gear and stuff like that.
You know what? We could get. We'll have to get a merged group one going.
You're gonna have to, bro.
Something.
We'll take all the runners out up the mountains.
I was gonna say, get the runners.
Yeah,
going.
Abiola's still actually yet to come out in the mountains.
Yeah, he mentioned that to me, and I was surprised that he's actually not.
Nah,
he's not.
I asked
him
out so many times in work, and he was like, "Yeah, eventually."
Yeah, he was saying that to me yesterday.
Abiola, just know it's in 4K now, bro.
I've got him on camera here now. I've got him twice on video, so
that's it, man.
I was surprised when he mentioned that to me that he's not been out, because he was with you on the JD campaign, wasn't he?
Yeah, I showed him on that because that was obviously like kind of linked a lot to the meaning of work, to be honest, and how we was like our only day off in work was a Monday, and that's when we used to go out bar Abiola.
Okay.
And then the same, I always told the boys like one day we'll get on like a campaign or something, So like the day came, and it was a Monday. And almost got the boys out, it was meant to be, bro. It was really meant to be, but like seeing all like the guys from work on the campaign was like nuts.
It's like even the 95 one, because when I looked at both on side by side, I think for me, I just prefer the 95 one just because it was.
Oh man, I think to me, like
it was you did capture the story of it.
Yeah, that was like I'd say that's more
of a full circle moment for you. I'd assume.
You know what they both are, man. I think they're both like on par with each other for me. I think the 95 one was like a kind of the first story, if that makes sense. Like going out with my boys, chasing the mountains in 95s, and then the second one was kind of just me stuck in work with my work boys, but like trying to get them kind of like outside as well, you know. The middies coming for us. This is the outdoor battle now. But yeah, no, that, I think obviously I love my 95s, but like the guy even that produced that whole thing was a guy called Saf on the page called Geek Files, and yeah, he actually said to me like 4 or 5 years ago, like what's your aim with AllTerrain? He was like, I told him the same thing, and he was like, bro, I will shoot your 95 campaign for you, and that was his words. He was like, I'll do it for you.
Yeah.
And like, I mean, just another full circle in a full circle, really. Like to have it produced by him, and also to have all your boys as like the models and the talent, and
you're putting people on, and you know, you're bringing people up with you. I think that's the most important thing.
Yeah, that's the most important one.
Bringing the people around you who are involved in the creative side of things and want to get involved with it, bringing them up with you. I mean, it builds a deeper bond as well.
Oh, that's
it. Makes your work more worthwhile.
These are just like my boys that I've grown up with, you know, like I've known them since day one, so it's like seeing them on a campaign like this is just nuts, bro. Nuts.
So what got you into like shoes and stuff?
Oh, I think it was I had this conversation with a guy the other day, actually. It was for me, it actually wasn't the 95s, it was the Travis Scott's. Well, Travis Scott himself, because he put out like a series of shoes with Nike that he released. So I'd collect like his full collection. Was really into the Dunks back in the day. The SBs. So I used to queue for them outside of Note. And yeah, try and get like kind of resell, but then I buy more Travis's, you know, just to try and withstand his collection. But it got to a point where like I wasn't fucking with like the shoes no more, in the sense of like the creativity put into them. I just
essentially it was getting a bit lazy.
Fell off a bit, you know. I thought like they're just money grabbing now, so kind of left them where they were and started collecting the 95s, really.
I would say it's much more of an all-round shoe.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'd say like the sickest thing about these is wherever I go, bro. In work, in the kitchen, I had my pair for there. Up the mountains, I had my mountain pair. Sometimes football, I had my football pair when I forgot my boots. And just out and about everywhere now. Like it's a staple shoe.
They are.
These ones are actually quite cool because they're a collab with an SB. So the bottom is like an SB grip. And they are just more like cushiony.
Okay.
So yeah, quite nice, bro. But
my favourite one's always been the TN.
Yeah, I love the colours from the TN.
The TN's colourways have always been amazing. I remember I had one pair which was it was called the greedy colourway. Where the inside of both shoes was blue. The outside was yellow. It was split. That was my favourite. I had the ACW ones.
Which colourway did you get?
I got the black ones. I really wanted the cobalt blues.
I wanted the blue ones.
I really wanted the cobalt blues.
They're gonna have to come through at one
But them black ones, they're my work shoes, they're my beaters now.
I've got them black ones.
Literally, they finished.
Have you ever seen Marseilles?
No.
They're like white, and then like blue, but they've got like loads of grey details on them. I'll show you them. I'm gonna have to look at those. Unreal shoe.
I need a new pair of TNs now as well. I mean,
and the thing with TNs is just that's what I like the Cold War ones, because the what do you call it? The little strips don't come off.
Oh yeah, on the OG, like the black pairs.
Or even the little plastic bit at the front.
They do come off, yeah.
Like with this, like they'll stay sturdy. Once the sole comes off, okay, they're done. But
would you call 95s or 110s? Well, we're not scouts.
For me, they're 95s, but obviously in Liverpool, they're obviously 110s.
I knew them as 110s, to be fair, because when I got into high school, I wasn't into clothes at all. I was just kind of whatever. And the boys would show me 110s. They'd show me. I'd see these lot every Thursday, a Supreme drop. We'd go to the toilet in school at 11 o'clock and try grab a drop. I think Golly bought a pair. He got a BOGO once.
Go ahead.
So that was my first introduction into it.
Into like the whole.
So we got into it in the hype beast era of stuff.
I would say. Rate it.
And I do miss that era a lot.
Yeah, no, you know, it was good for like you said.
The energy around it was good.
Energy and
everyone
just
was involved.
Connecting with people. A lot of my friends, like, I actually met through clothes and shoes, you know? Like, it sounds mad, but when I was queuing, kind of like, hours, like full days outside of stores and stuff, I'd be sat with a randomer. And I'd have conversations, and then next thing you know, it's like, your boys, innit? And like, a lot of the people that I know now are actually a lot of like the shoe guys and stuff, which is sick. Which is why I want to see it come back, because I think even for like stores and stuff like that, it's so important, bro. Like
it brings
having that
it, again.
community
It brings. I was
connection
gonna say, yeah, it just brings the community back. It brings it together. I mean, like even like hypebeast. You had hypebeast YouTubers. You had like people going crazy just for the simplest of someone with a like the supreme cash gun.
Yeah,
like stuff like that.
Well, that's it, bro.
Like everywhere.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Bandana.
Like, it's wild, bro.
It was a very, very like almost like a fever dream type of era of fashion,
it was,
especially.
Bro. It was.
And I feel like fashion now is very boring.
It is, man. I think
it's almost become too safe.
Yeah.
In a weird way.
Or people are using like the same blueprints. There's no one's really, and like you said, no one's really pushing.
No one's pushing boundaries really, no.
And like it's
all muted colours. Don't get me wrong. On a like a day-to-day wearing basis, I prefer it.
Yeah.
Off of that, the feeling of it, or when you get something and you think,
or it's just a money grab, bro.
There's no feeling behind it.
That's it. That like brands have got to really think about kind of like what collaboration means, you know.
Yeah.
It's like something from two sides that resonates with you both, and you create then. But what you create has to resemble both of you. Otherwise, if it doesn't, people just see straight through it and they're not invested. Then
they'll see it if it is just genuinely a money grab.
Nah, definitely, bro. Definitely.
But yeah, what was I gonna say? We spoke about Kanye last time. Did you manage to get the Madrid tickets?
No, I didn't manage to get the Madrid tickets, but one of my friends actually is gonna go see him in Portugal.
Right.
I think it's in August time.
Yeah, I think it was around that time.
Potentially,
you might be going.
I'm gonna try and go with him because, like, for me, Kanye is like the last guy that I need to see.
So who have you seen so far?
Who's
been your favourite then? Let's just say.
I'm a big fan of Trav, innit? Of like back in the day, I see Trav like must have been like 10, 15 times, and like for me, he's like he was at the time like best live performances, bro. No one was topping him.
I mean, I've seen his shows; they are amazing.
They're fucking crazy.
They're amazing to look up.
But yeah, like Trav, like in that era, it was like Trav, Uzi, Carti. I remember they were all like kind of in three consecutive months in Manchester. Then you go to things like Wireless and stuff, you see people like Drake, shit like that, Little Baby, 21. I feel like, Kanye for me is like that's what I need to go and see, bro.
I'm assuming he's your favourite artist as well then.
Who's that?
Who's your favourite artist? Kanye?
I'd say Trav is my favourite artist, but you know what? I've been getting into a lot of like tech house music, right?
Okay.
But I like when they mix it with the rap guys.
I see do it a lot with grime.
Do you know like
YSL,
Martinez Bros and
no, I've not heard of these.
Little Yachty.
Okay.
It's like a tune YSL. I'll have to play it for you in the car.
Yeah, he loves that music.
12.
He loves that music.
But yeah, that's like that crossover. I've got one of my boys told me like he got me into sort of the whole house tech thing. I never thought it'd be me, but I like going to the raves and stuff. But when I hear the crossovers with rap guys, I love it, bro.
Okay.
I love it.
Okay.
But in terms of favourite artists, it probably will be. It's got to be Trav, to be honest, because I still listen to him. Obviously, Drake's a big one as well, but you can't get away from Drake.
Drake's become a recent one for me.
He's everywhere, bro.
I was never a Drake hater, but I was never into Drake. One of my close friends, he got me very heavily into Drake to the point where it was coming to the point where I was saying he's better than Kanye recent times.
Yeah, Kanye's
Kanye's recent albums, for me personally, I'm not listening to them. You know what I mean? They're not for me at all.
I feel you. Likewise, to be honest.
They've not got that same magic in them.
No, that's his old stuff. It's great.
And plus, Drake has got a song. I think I've not been in a scenario where Drake's not got a song for. It's ridiculous at this point.
This is what I'm saying, bro. Even in the tech scene, like
it's ridiculous at this point. He's got a song for everything.
He's on it, bro. He knows what he's doing.
But I mean, this is a complete tangent. We spoke last time about girls.
Oh yeah,
and you spoke to me about a lemon drizzle cake you were expecting.
Oh, you can't mention the lemon drizzle cake, bro. Right, you can't mention the lemon drizzle cake.
We'll cut that out then, yeah.
Nah, you can leave it in. To be fair.
Right, wait, sure. How did you find the cake?
The cake was good, bro.
The cake was good, yeah.
No, the cake was very nice. I had it, It went, to be fair. It was a nice loaf. Gone.
Okay.
Gone, man.
Okay.
Had it with some tea.
Okay.
Yeah, it went down well. Yeah.
All right, yeah. So what?
But at the minute,
you still taking it?
Taking it easy, to be honest.
I mean, at the end of the day, it's...
we're just taking it easy, bro. Just we'll see what happens, innit? Go with the flow.
It's a funny question. I like asking this question because everyone reacts.
Catches everyone off guard.
Everyone reacts very differently to it.
Nah, that's it, man. I mean, all your other boys they've had birds, no?
Mikey Mikey Abiola.
Yeah.
Harry was a, yeah, he had.
Yeah, Harry. I was gonna say.
Yeah. And then Isma was one of the only few. He was the first person I did.
Okay.
And he was one of the ones. He's not got one, and he said he doesn't want one at this point in time in his life. And for me, I said I get it.
Yeah.
For me personally, this is how I look at it: is if I spoke to somebody at a time where I've achieved a lot,
Yeah.
I can never truly know what the person's there for, if you know what I mean.
I feel
Until
ya.
someone has seen you in your lowest.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't.
I know what you're saying.
If it
I know
comes
what
at any
you're
point,
saying.
I'll with open arms accept something. But
Yeah.
it's just one of those where I'd rather sooner than later.
Nah, I feel you. I do get you. I'm just kind of just going through it right now. You know.
Yours is more in the early
floating, bro.
stages. Obviously, all those three. I think Abiola said 2 years. Mikey was a good 2 and a bit. Harry's, I think, about a year as well. And even he was sending me the story of his as well. And his was
Who's that?
Harry.
Harry.
He was putting in work.
Yeah, fair play, bro.
But I
fair
mean, you
play.
know, you got to do it sometimes.
He's grafter.
You got to do it
Hey,
sometimes.
game's the game, bro.
It's
game's
part
a
of it. It's
game.
part of
That's
it
it,
all.
man.
It's part of it all, man.
Now, at the minute, I'm happy, bro. You know, like I'm happy with like I said, like the people around me.
It's like I said,
Friends,
I feel like
family,
you're
bro,
almost
so-
too busy for it at this point sometimes. Because the way you're describing it,
It's hectic, bro. Yeah, it is hectic at the minute.
Your schedule
like,
isn't. You're not
it's
really
not
sitting
normal,
around
bro.
doing much.
Nah, it's not normal. Although I've actually sat around a lot this week, which is it annoys me though when I'm sat around like I feel like I need to be doing something.
Yeah.
But it is important to stress like you do need times where you're resting, recovering, especially when there's like a lot of exercise and stuff involved. Like you need to have your mind just on lock. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was gonna ask
otherwise
about
you ain't
that.
you ain't gonna be productive.
Obviously, with it being quite stressful and whatnot, how do you manage it?
I think that balance with exercise and kind of work, it's a difficult one because like with a lot of the stuff that I do with AllTerrain, it is like exercise. So like for instance, training for like half marathons, ultras, going climbing mountains. It's you get your exercise in there, but it's also work at the same time.
Yeah,
Which is a difficult one to balance because you need that separation from it all, you know. So sometimes I feel like my only separation is when I'm sat in the sauna
Okay.
or the steam room.
Yeah.
And even then, like I'm kind of just still thinking. My head's still thinking. I'm like, fuck's sake.
You
like,
can almost
I can't switch off. Bro.
Yeah, I
Can't
get
switch
that. I
off.
get that a lot.
But it's more so just, I think it's a case of being more structured and planning like what you've got going on. Especially this year, I've definitely been more organised with, let's say, events and stuff. So you're stressing less.
And do you think that's made you more productive as well?
It's made you more productive, and it kind of just brings more work at the same time.
Yeah, because you've
do you
got
know
a
what I
clearer
mean?
vision of where you can fit things in and
Exactly.
and you know do a lot.
For
of
me,
those.
it's just knowing your limits. Like if I feel myself getting or overworked, or even just like doing too much exercise, then I'll be like, right, okay, like for the rest of the evening, I'm just gonna turn off, bro. Do you know what I mean? Chuck my phone out, turn it off, bang.
Just have some
I'm
time
done.
to yourself.
That's it, bro.
So do you
Whether
burn
it's
out
just-
quite often? Do you think, or are you? Because I know some people just never really burn out, and they kind of just can keep on going and going.
No, I
and
think I
going.
was one of them, but I didn't think I could burn out. Like I'd see it as like I was always working. I was always just. I just my mindset was like I just get through it. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what it was. But up until recent, I'm like, you know, you have to acknowledge that you do get to that point because you're not as productive when you're on it.
Yeah.
So I was like, right, if I don't take a break now, then
Something's gonna suffer down the line.
Yeah, I'm not like next week. I'm not gonna go into it the same.
Yeah,
do you know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So it's kind of just biting the bullet and thinking, right, okay, like relax, and then you come back harder. You know?
Okay, I get that.
But
So
yeah.
when you making some clothes, that's what I bought. I want to see some AllTerrain.
You know what? It's actually on my back, bro, because like the amount of people that have
rain
said
jacket or some sort of all-weather type of jacket.
it's mad because I've had this conversation like 3-4 times this week, and like I think about it every day, bro. Honestly,
It
I
would
think
be.
about it every
It'd
day.
probably be the most on-brand thing you could make right now.
No, definitely,
especially
man.
'cause-
Definitely.
Especially when you're all out on a hike.
Yeah.
Like similar to like the CP jacket you got on right now. So I've got like this night jacket. Something on this level because you can wear it with anything as well.
Well, that's it. The main thing with me is just I've wanted it to be like quality. So I've wanted it to be kind of something that I'm, proud to wear, of something that's going to keep me dry, keep me warm. Because if I'm putting that out to like my people as well, it's got. I don't want to give them a shit jacket.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. You don't want to just slap the brand on any old jacket. type of thing.
Exactly. But then it comes back to like that same. Just putting the time into it, to be honest. And yeah, there's nothing I love more than kind of like repping my boys' gear, or just like fucking even my gear, like my footy kits and stuff. Like I love it, bro. And you see like even the people around you, bro, like it means the most. So yeah, it does need to happen, and then now I'm held to it. So
Yeah,
hopefully we see some stuff in summer.
You're definitely held to it.
Nah, 100%,
I'll be making
bro.
sure you make something, man. I'll be making sure you make something.
Nah, it's gonna come. It will come.
I've got a bit of a deeper question for you.
Yeah, go
Obviously,
ahead.
as a kid, what was your dream?
What was my dream, bro? You know what? Like, I don't even know. I feel like,
Cause what would
I feel like
your
you
peak
just-
interest have been as a kid?
as a kid, it's just like the usual, innit? Like, I feel like, you know, as a dream, it's like, oh, I want to be a footballer or something like that. I feel like it would have just been one of the usual things. Like, I just feel like they're the only ones you can pick from, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I never really had like a dream, to be honest. I don't think it would have been, probably, if it was one, it would have been, yeah, I want to be a footballer or some shit.
So
But
do
I think,
you think if your 10-year-old self seeing the position you're in right now, do you think he'd be?
oh, I'd be happy, yeah.
He'd be happy?
I'd be happy, yeah.
Yeah?
No, I'd be happy. Yeah, I'd be happy because, well,
I mean, that's an achievement.
not a footballer, to be fair, but like I think when you look at like the broader scale, I think I'd be happy, bro. Yeah, definitely.
Well, that's all you need. Really,
Just kind of like the amount of people that you're able to kind of operate with. I think that's the main one, bro.
Like, it was another thing is that I never really, obviously, I think with the way I've worked for a while now, I've kind of kept myself in my own little bubble, and I've never like branched out with people who are doing a lot of work. So I remember I posted the photo of me and you on my story,
Yeah.
and the amount of people had messaging me saying, "Yo, you got Kian on,"
No, that's from real,
and
bro.
I was surprised at how many people were aware of. It wasn't even off of AllTerrain. They knew you off of shoes and reselling.
Yeah, you know what?
And
This
genuinely,
amazes me,
I
bro.
was
Because,
very surprised.
Yeah.
Because me and him were in the same boat. We
Yeah.
both have been trying to do creative things, and we've been in our own like bubble with it. So we've it's not even from a term of like
out.
arrogance.
Yeah.
It's just kind of in that zone of
Yeah,
it.
I was kind of the same, to be fair. I never really, I kind of still to some, like, kind of, well, a bit nowadays as well. Like, I keep myself to myself, really. But at the same time, I do branch out where I need to,
Yeah.
you know, or the people that want to.
If it makes
Then
sense
I'll
for you
hold
to
my
branch
hand
out
out and
type
be
of
like,
thing.
right, okay, like, you're going to message me. It's like, yeah, bro, of course, you know,
Yeah.
like, you've reached out. It's the least I could do, do you know what I'm saying? And, like, you find that as well with, like, working a lot with people in the local area. It's like, you see, like, the benefits, you know? And that's what I like to do, bro. Just like,
They'll be the ones that help you build up in the future. They'll
exactly, they're the
propel you
ones that have
forward.
been like there since the start at the end of the day. So like, anything that I can do, like, obviously I'll kind of help.
Yeah.
Which is the one. But yeah, nice. It's nice hearing that, because especially it just shows how powerful the shoe game was back in the day. And like, that's
yeah.
the message that I want
Yeah,
to portray
yeah,
to people.
yeah. It was
It's not.
ridiculous.
It sounds mad, but it's not just shoes, innit? It's like
it was a
stories.
massive community where people were just reselling like crazy, and you kind of had that mutual respect for people who were doing very well reselling.
That's it. It was like, and doing well, and even just like, it was just getting the creps, in it. Like, people think you're getting the creps, you're spending a lot of money. Like me, I didn't have a lot of money, bro. It was if I didn't resell and reinvest it in the shoes, then I wouldn't meet these people. Do you get me?
Yeah. Yeah.
And a lot of the time, I'd stock them shoes, thinking, oh yeah, I'd sell them later down the line. But we're later down the line now, and they're still there. You know,
they're still
like
there.
I ain't selling.
You get an emotional attachment to them as well.
Oh yeah, 100%, bro. Like, I say each shoe has like its own story, bro.
Yeah,
Do you know what I
yeah.
mean? It sounds a bit mad, but now I'm a different breed, bro. I just take them out and just wreck them. That's the way, because I think that's the old train in me, is like, go out, shred them up, see what they're made of.
Give
you
them
know?
character.
Exactly.
It's like that's why I love G-Shocks.
Yeah. I seen yours the other day. Actually, cold.
Like that G-Shock was. I remember when I first bought it, I was like, when I first got it, I thought I'm scared to do it, wear, damage it, whatever.
Yeah.
But when I realised how like durable this watch is, I don't give a fuck about it.
I know. I actually switched mine out because I've got a running watch now, but my old one I just give back to the boy who got it me, because he lost his in the gym. So I said I'll give you mine back, in it. But it was just like a black and green one, bro. Just like
there's something about them.
They just look neat.
Yeah.
And like I said, I worked in the kitchen, so like, it's just getting.
Because it's cheap enough that you can kind of say to yourself, if I lost it or whatever, I can buy another one. And it's nice enough that you can wear it pretty much anything.
Exactly.
It's like I said with shoes, obviously every shoe's got a story. I think my funniest story is, I keep pointing at him, but he knows exactly what story I'm about to say right now. Is Skepta Tailwinds.
Oh yeah.
So me and him were out on a little day in Arndale.
Okay.
And we walked in. We were talking about the Tailwinds just before we got in.
Yeah.
Because for us, in terms of UK, Skepta's our favourite by far.
Skepta's unreal, bro.
And we walk in, we see the red Tailwinds.
Oh shit.
And we literally almost had a fight in size over them. It was the last size 8.
Is it?
And I was like,
You're
nah,
size 8 as well?
we're both size 8.
Best size, boys.
Both
Best size.
was a size 8. We arguing over it. I was like,
Yeah.
listen, we're doing my birthday shopping. I'm getting them.
Oh.
And I've worn them to the ground.
Oh, that's it, man. I feel like it's a tough one with shoes at times. It's funny because my boy that's staying with me at the minute, like, he's a size 8.
Yeah.
And like, we don't fight like that because I give him the knowledge to get the shoes, so he has to respect it. But
he got his get back with the shoes he's got on right now. Those are like the Rico and Docs.
Yeah.
We made an agreement. Whoever gets Prada, seen the America Cups.
Of course.
Whoever gets those first, that's it. The argument's finished.
I know. I need a pair, to be honest. I've been waiting. There's like a.
It's the most versatile shoe I think. In my opinion, the most versatile shoe I've ever seen.
Yeah, they're unreal, bro. There's like a dark purple pair that I've been after for a
Yeah,
while,
yeah,
just finding the size and one that's in good condition. But I'm sure they'll come through soon, bro. Hopefully. Sell a couple more bits.
But make an AllTerrain America Cup. You never know.
Hey,
I mean, sky's the limit, really.
that's it, bro. There's you never know. You never kind of know what could be around the corner.
It's like the shoe you posted in your story. The one that you showed me. The
the one with the grip.
hiking sole.
Yeah, so it actually should be arriving soon. Hopefully do like a big campaign based around it.
Okay.
But we will be. And then that'll kind of assist the official collab. Hopefully that we'll have with that one. Soon. It will come.
Yeah, but I mean, you.
Yeah. So the shoes, like, we basically put a Vibram sole on a 95. So we took off the bubble. Oh shit. We took off the bubble and put like a nice grippy, chunky sole on the bottom. And we're gonna shoot it first out in the mountains, and then that'll be my hiking shoe,
Yeah, I mean, no one's gonna have a pair like it anyway. So.
Oh no, it's brilliant, man. I can't wait for it to come through.
It's like I said, you do it with all the stuff. You kind of, like you say with the Oakley videos, you're kind of making Oakley videos and just adding them.
Oh, that's it. Yeah,
and you're just making a brand. Like I said, we said Casey Neistat used to do that with Nike.
Oh no, I think it's like
it's
just like a basic blueprint. For us, it's like we've always just done it as like a passion anyway, like with brands that we like. And I feel like eventually we'll come across the right person who'll put you in the right contact, who will then lead you to the right direction. Like going back to the 95 thing, I would never have imagined that would have happened as soon as it did.
Mm-hmm.
But it kind of just goes to show, really, like the more steps you put in place to where you want to be or what you want to do, like eventually it will happen.
That's nice, man. I know what. I think that's a good way to summarise the whole video anyways, but
no, definitely.
Obviously let them know who you want to see in this position. So
I had a whole week to think, to be fair.
You've had a while to think about this one, so give me 3.
Oh man.
I would ideally say give me 2 guys and 1 girl. I need to tap into the female audience a little bit now.
Okay. So the guys, I'm going to say Sean Tapster, Barbara at RBST, but just a super cool guy, to be honest.
Okay.
Inspiration behind AllTerrain as well.
Umar's going to watch this. That's my barber. I'm doing it regardless, whatever.
Yeah, he's a good guy, man. He's a good guy.
Don't worry. Kian said he's not going to cut my hair.
Nah.
We're just going
to
do the
stand
vid.
beside the chair.
We're just going to do the vid.
Yeah.
We're just going to do the vid.
I swear last time I said Abiola. Did I say Abiola?
No. I'd let you know Mikey already said Abiola.
Oh.
So
I said another guy last time.
You said, what was he called? The SIP clinic.
Oh yeah, Faz.
Faz.
He does like sports therapy massages. To be honest, I think it'll be tough getting him on, like thinking of it, but he's also a good guy.
Okay.
Girls wise, let me have a think.
I need to tap into the female audience a little bit.
Who's doing their thing right now, man?
I have put him on the spot.
Nah, there is. The thing is, there's a lot of girls doing their thing, bro. Like it's.
That's what I mean. And
but a lot of them are like, I only really know like the hiking ones, you know.
It's fine. We can get their perspective on the hiking scene.
That's true. Can't pick one, bro. I might have to phone a friend, bro.
All right. Okay.
Might have to leave that one with me.
We'll leave that one in the air. It'll be a surprise guest, and we'll do that. Yeah?
Hey,
we'll do that.
Go.
It's a surprise female guest. Yeah. So, anyways, Kian.
Hey, pleasure. Thank you for getting us on, bro.
No worries, my brother.
Appreciate it.
No worries. Go on, girl.
Nice one, cameraman. Smashed it, bro.
Oh, bloody.